Welcome back to Benchmade Podcast. We get all your sports analytics off the bench. My name Kai. We got our co-host Aaron, little bro in the building.
Yo.
It's episode 20. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We got a great weekend. You know, it's all smiles for one of us, all frowns for another. I don't want to rub it in, but because that is bro, he is the ops at the end of the day. we don't mess with the other side, so you know what I'm saying. But shit, before we get into it, how you feeling? How you feeling about this weekend?
I don't feel good at all. I'd be lying if I said I feel good. This was a heartbreak. It was one of the worst games I ever. Actually, no, not one of the worst games. One of the worst endings I have ever seen in my life.
Hey man, that's why we got the podcast so you can vent it out. I know I was on the phone with you earlier, and you just didn't seem like you was into it. You was at work too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you didn't seem like you was into it, but I had to, let you know. But it's your time to vent it out. I mean, shit. These 3 years in a row with the Ravens falling short.
You just want to get straight into that topic?
I mean, it's the first topic. Okay. Yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so go ahead.
All right, so I came into this game, kind of mediocre expectations as to whether we'll win or lose. I wasn't really going to trip either way if we won or lost. I know my face speaking differently because I'm about to tell you why. But I wasn't going to trip. I was like, if we win, we win. We lose, we lose. Either way, our coach can get fired probably, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
We go into the game, Lamar start off very good. That first drive was perfection.
Yeah, y'all first.
After that,
y'all scored the first 10.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah, after that, I don't know what happened after that. It was horrible. I mean, defense adjusted to Derrick Henry. Our defense started getting bad per usual. Once Khailand Hamilton got injured, we all called it a game. It was a game at that point.
Yeah.
But then Lamar throws a 50-yard bomb just fourth quarter, just out of nowhere. The Zay Flowers score. I'm talking about like everybody get hyped. We like, oh, we alive. Then the Steelers come back score. And then we go back, hit him on a little fake pitch. Do a misdirection, score again. I mean, the whole Lamar came alive. It looked like the 2-time MVP that we know, 3-time All-Pro. And then still just come back and score again. 50 seconds, we drive down, get a little kick return, get a clutch. I'm talking about that fourth down was clutch. That was probably one of the greatest plays that will never matter. So we hit that. And then it comes down to that kick. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. I already knew he was going to miss it because Boswell had just missed the one previous. It was heartbreaking to see, man. That ball went far wide. And I cried.
I seen Cameron's take on it on his podcast. He said, man, y'all should have kept, what was his name? The one that was getting
Justin Tucker.
Yeah. It was like, man, if them was some legal hand jobs, I don't see why y'all got rid of him. Like, let him have his hand jobs. He was unlimited. He was a little sketchy last season, don't get me wrong. But
but in the clutch, I think he really missed that.
There's no reason why he'll miss a 40-something yard field goal. But shit, man, I mean, my take on it is I'm just glad we prevailed. At the end of the day, it was going to be one coach or the other. We was 3 yards away from Tomlin being fired. Tomlin being up out of there. Lamar Jackson, he gonna do what he do. He gonna come through with the little acrobatic passes, long yards and whatnot. But it's always
don't talk about my QB like that, man.
It's always the teammates around him that end up foiling his plans, man.
I see what you're saying. Oh, I thought you was going. Okay,
yeah, no, I wasn't about the doggy.
Yeah, because he started off looking like playoff Lamar.
Yeah, and
I'm always going to defend my QB, but at the end of the day, he stepped up to play when it mattered. He brought his team into the light when it mattered.
If we being realistic, in a sense, he was being shut down too, though, Cause he only
Yeah,
threw,
he was.
he only threw what 18 passes or some shit like that.
But in his defense, I mean, I know you saw some of the plays. Our O line, especially the play he threw a touchdown on when two of y'all,
it was clowning.
yeah, that was every play. Our O line got destroyed.
Yeah, he had 18 attempts. I should have pulled his stats up, both their stats, but he had 18 attempts. And the only reason why he had I think he had damn near 300 yards, or if he had 300 yards passed,
I think he had 237.
230, okay. Yeah, Rodgers was almost pulling off 290. But 237, the only reason why he had that is because the blown coverage, fucking our defensive backs is, I wouldn't even say our corners, our safeties is suspect, man. Without Deshaun Elliott back there, it's like, bro.
Well, one of the plays was all him. That 50-yard bomb, you can't ask the DBs to guard that long.
Yeah.
He made that. He made that
one. Yeah, when he missed
the rollout, yeah.
When he split Keanu Bitten and I think Alex Highsmith and pointed that motherfucking bomb that. So Nah, it was a great game, man. It was a typical Ravens Steelers game. It was definitely a Steelers game for me because I had a heart attack throughout the whole game. Bro, I'm telling you how I found out we lost was when he threw what happened? Field goal, or no, not field goal. I'm trying to gather my thoughts. What's the nigga? Isaiah Likely. Yeah, I'm trying to get his name. Isaiah Likely. So before that, they fucking kick return for like 30 yards, 30, 40 yards, got to the 50. Nigga, the announcer even had me hot, bro. The announcer said, they just wanted 1 or 2 first downs away from a field goal range. I was like, oh, damn. Like, Chris Collinsworth, his voice. 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, damn, it's over with. Watching it, we got you guys down to 3rd down, got you guys down to 4th. I'm like, okay, cool. Nigga, Jalen Ramsey washed up ass in the backfield, allowed Likely to catch that pass, bro. When he allowed him to catch that pass, I turned it off. I'm like, I can't even watch this shit no more. Like, I'm done. I turned it off. I was about to go watch Power. If anybody watched Power, shout out 50 Cent. I turned it off, about to watch Power. I heard on my phone. Check the phone. That motherfucker set the same score, 26-24 Pitt. I'm like, oh, we won. Like, oh, I had to turn back to that motherfucker and get my terrible towel waving. This was our nigga. Like we said this is gonna be my last week. This might be my last week repping this motherfucker. But to that, if we would have lost, I was hearing we still probably would have been in the playoffs.
Nah.
It was all or nothing, huh?
It was all or nothing for both teams.
Okay. All right, I heard wrong there. Cause I thought we would still be like 6. No, not 6, cause
7 was already locked up by Texans. 6 was Chargers. 5 was Bills. Yeah.
It was all or nothing.
Oh, we swapped them.
One of us had to go home. Go home at the end of the day. But unfortunately, it had to be y'all. I mean, this is what Steelers and Ravens do. This is why Tomlin and John need to get ready to go, because it's like I said, them niggas like to hold hands into the finish line. When you hold hands into the finish line, one of y'all got to break free. Like, y'all can't just keep having mediocre seasons and thinking y'all gonna prevail. But what you think? What you think, John Harbaugh?
I hope Tomlin get fired too, so we both teams got a fresh restart. Because if not, I feel like if y'all win this game, if y'all win this game, Tomlin won't be fired, and y'all will have the same season next season.
Yeah, so definitely. Because I think we went 10-7 to end the year last year. That was our record. We 10-7, right?
9-8, yeah.
No, it was 10-7.
Oh, it was? Oh,
yeah. And this year is gonna be what, 10? We're 10-7 if we lose, which we gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about it in this in the next few segments. But if we lose, we'll be 10-8, and that'll be just pretty much the same shit. And I think that nigga Tomlin gearing up for that. That nigga seen John Harbaugh get fired. That nigga over there like, all right, babe, we might need to pack up the house.
I can't believe they actually did it. Like, we all wanted Harbaugh gone, but I can't believe they actually did it. Like, I think it really took everybody off guard.
Oh, me, we've been watching them since we was fucking kids. That's
Yeah, that's all I knew was
all I
Harbaugh.
knew. Bill Cowher for Steelers. Like, I didn't know that nigga like that. I didn't. I'm not gonna say like that. I didn't know that nigga. All I knew was Tomlin. I'm a Tomlin.
I don't even know who was before John.
Yeah, so it's
I
like
genuinely don't.
the whole generation is about to be gone. Like, that shit crazy. But like I was about to say, how did you say you don't know how to feel? It's like a
It's like a bittersweet.
like a breakup. Like you want like somebody you wanted to break up
Yeah.
with, and wants to act happy. You like, damn.
Yeah, it's like the whole season. Like I always just be like when something happened, be like, okay, fire John. But at the end of the day, he did bring a legacy. He brought us a Lombardi trophy.
Mhm.
You know, we always had great games with him. It was never just some blowout besides the Texans this year. But with our starting QBs, like it was never just a blowout. It was intense games, especially with the rivalry with Steelers and Ravens. It was a fun time to grow up and watch that coach with us. But it's time to move on. It's time to get a QB for Lamar. This Lamar's team. Let's see how it changed. Now if the same thing happened next year, the same exact thing happened next year with a new coach.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
asking me?
Just yeah. No, I'm like saying like I don't know. Just you might as well fire the whole team. I guess
Oh.
everybody. Everybody.
Well, we might as well, because that's pretty much one of the topics. So we might as well get into that whole little segment. So he been going strong, 18 years, and this is like the first time he missed the playoffs since 2021. I don't know when was the last time before that, if he did. His record is pretty much the same as Mike Tomlin. Like, is it that his message is just running stale in the locker room, or is it like because it's like when y'all say that nigga need to be fired, it's hard for you to tell me that nigga need to be fired, because I don't see that nigga doing a 4th and 1. All right, halfback toss or halfback toss. When we
You want to
You want
to know what it is? You want to know what it is?
What?
Now, granted, players fumble. All right.
Yeah, like that's what I was about to get to.
But when you got 6-7 straight years of blown 10+ leads, we have the most in the league. I'm talking about we've been up 21 points in the fourth, 13 in the fourth, 14 in the fourth, 10 in the fourth. When you giving up leads because you don't want to keep your running back in the game. You don't know how to game time, how to game manage a fourth quarter. You get the lead in the first 3. After that, you give up. You don't know when to call your timeouts. You don't know when to put that. Like why versus the Patriots we didn't have Derrick Henry in to finish the game off. Like he scored and he scored and he was out the rest of the 8 minutes. What they do, come back and win. Mind you, Lamar wasn't even playing. So why is Derrick Henry not in the game? And stuff like that. Like John Harbaugh just yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say it's hard to build trust with a nigga like that fumbled and gave the game away a few times. He fumbled against the Steelers. He fumbled against the Bills. He fumbled against. It was 3 times he fumbled to where that nigga.
The thing is, it was all in the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
It was all in the beginning of the year. He had 3 fumbles. He didn't fumble again until he played the Patriots. So he played the Patriots. It changed the game, right? He fumbled that once. You think the King gonna fumble again in that same game? On top of him needing to hold the ball on off that mindset, he already fumbled this game. He not gonna fumble. He only fumbled once a game if he fumble.
But that, it's his whole dynamics of running. Like that nigga, his last 2 are against Green Bay, and you can quote me or correct me right now, but against Green Bay, I feel like that was like his best like running game all season, because that nigga was so focused on holding on to the ball that he ain't really chunking out 100-yard games like that no more.
That was his best game as a Raven. He dropped over 200 yards. That was his best game as a Raven.
Yeah,
but
I'm talking about this season shit.
Yeah, no, it was as a Raven. Though, I feel what you're saying. Yeah, that was his best game as a Raven. But it's just and then like on top of that, it's Harbaugh with what was it? Just not taking over, like trusting himself. Sometimes it's like it's like he doubt what he really want to do, and you know how some head coaches will be like will call something for the OC. You know, like Dan Campbell, I think. Yeah. Even though he did a bad job this year, but sometimes sometimes something will happen, and it's like as a head coach, bro, call something. You know, be that, say something. You know, why was Derrick Henry? And that's on Tom Munkin but be a leader and say, nah, I needed my running back in there. Say that. Like he just let the OC run it.
I heard this, and I didn't even know this. I heard that Tomlin is a special teams coach, bro. I didn't. Nigga's a special teams coach. But they were saying he got lucky. He got blessed getting the Ravens job. They kind of like just put their faith in him. But before this, like it wasn't like, you know, you can have specializing like.
Oh, you talking about Harbaugh?
Yeah.
Oh, you said Tomlin. Yeah,
No,
I knew that.
Harbaugh. Yeah.
Yeah, Harbaugh. Yeah, he was a special teams coordinator. Yeah, you said Tomlin. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah, no, Harbaugh is a special teams coordinator, nigga. So of course he's not about to have the final say. He, I mean, after 18 years, I feel like he should have established like what side of the ball he going on. But I mean, he probably just been stagnant and putting his trust in his D and O coordinators.
On top of that, John Harbaugh he would have been gone, right? But okay, so think about it. You know, he came as a special team coordinator. He won a Super Bowl. You know, he had the greatest linebacker of all time, the greatest safety of all time. You know, so he had the best defense ever. Like he was what Ravens, and when he was in his prime was when Ravens football was Ravens football, right? But it was because of the players that he had. So after they retired, after they lost, you know, the Ravens was going on some droughts with Flacco. I think they're barely making the playoffs or not making it, doing nothing. And Harbaugh should have been gone. But Lamar came in, and even though Lamar and saved them, even though Lamar has not made it past the championship thing, he came in and saved Harbaugh's legacy. Every season, bro had a positive record when he was healthy the whole year. He came in and saved the Ravens. He got his number 1 seed 2 years. Like he made Harbaugh look good. So and I'm not gonna actually let me not come on here to completely dismiss Harbaugh because that I mean he's still a Hall of Fame coach. You know, I can't take the memories, that legacy, to everything that he had with us. He did bring us some fun sides. So I can't just completely sit up here and dismantle him. But it had to be done, bro. It's time to move on. And you know, Harbaugh gonna get looked at. He gonna go to another. He might even do something there. You know, I hope. Honestly, I hope for the best for him, for real. Cause I mean, shit. We could go ahead and bring that up into the next topic. So after 18 years, nigga been fired, and he's one of them coaches that's been established for 18 years. Like even though he's specialized special teams, he been in there. I think he been in 2 Super Bowls. I didn't know that. I thought it was just one. I'm guessing the second one will be because the only other Super Bowl the Ravens was in was 2002, right? It was 2000 when Ray Lewis won. I didn't know Harbaugh was. I guess he was special team coordinator at the time. I don't know. I didn't know. Yeah,
possibly. Well, he probably wasn't on the Ravens then. He was probably on another team. But they say he had 2 Super Bowl appearances and 1 Super Bowl win. So far is 6 jobs that's available right now because niggas is getting canned. He might
join his brother.
That's what I was thinking. I wouldn't be surprised if he's just because he older than him too. Like just slide back and just be a special teams coordinator for the nigga for the Chargers. That'd be some shit. But he got options that if he try to get the big money, he got options at the Falcons. He got options with the Commanders, Titans, Browns, and Giants. They talking about the Giants right now. I mean, I could see that being a cool fit. He got Jackson Dart.
Yeah, talking about Giants.
Yeah, Jackson Dart over there. That's cool. That's big time.
It's crazy. It's a lot of teams firing their head coach. The Bengals, I know, mad they ain't fired Zach Taylor, but it's a lot of coach. It's a lot of I mean, shoot, who knows? Him and Mike Tomlin might just join each other and create a 9-8 special. You know, create a little
at the Browns.
At the Browns,
they stay in the North. I could see him going to the Giants or Falcons. The only reason why I say the Giants or Falcons is because Giants, like, they a building team. They still they won 5? Oh, they won 5 games. This nigga stupid. But they like 10. I think they like 10th pick or something. No, not 10th pick. Like 5th pick or something like that in the draft. So they got an option to get like some big time key pieces.
The Browns literally just need an offense. That's all they need. They got the greatest DN in the game. They got the number 1 passing defense.
Oh, I said the Giants.
They had a great. Browns? Oh, my fault. I thought you said Browns.
I might have. I meant the Giants, but the Browns too.
Yeah.
No,
The
go ahead.
Giants have a good defense as far as I know too. Well, they was building on that towards the end with Abdul finally waking up a little bit, and then the linebacker very good, or is it the D line? It's somebody. Dexter Lawrence, but they also have a good
Yeah, I know who you're talking. I forgot his name.
It's
It was another
somebody.
DN. He's the other DN. Yeah, they D line could be solid in a few years.
And then they got Malik coming back. They got Scatto coming.
Scatterboo
Coming back.
Robinson, I forgot his first
Wandale,
name.
yep.
Yeah, Wandale Robinson. So yeah, all they need is like probably shit. I don't know what they need. I ain't been paying attention like that. But the Browns, absolutely. You're right. That could be another acquisition. Browns defense is solid. Like they holding good teams to 15 points max. They just can't score points. And then they might have Deshaun Watson coming back. I don't know what he gonna provide. But they got Deshaun Watson and Shador and Dylan Gabriel. They just need some weapons. But I mean, the Falcons to me is probably the best spot too. You got a
squad over there. I don't know what's going on over there. They just hit or miss.
Yeah, they got a dual-headed monster in the backfield, bro. And then they got Michael Penix at quarterback still. He hurt. And then you got a backup in Kirk Cousins. Like, so it's like
they got Drake London, who's cold.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Add another wide receiver threat to them. Them niggas would be hot.
They just took down the Rams. Like I mean, I don't know what happened in that game, but Bijan going off. Yeah, they need some coaching.
That was their Super Bowl when who did they beat that was good that we didn't expect? And it was on their nuts. It was like, they
the Bills, I think.
Yeah, it was they beat the Bills' ass. It was like we done. We did we accomplished the season.
What's crazy is the Falcons finished the same record as the Panthers and the Bucks. They all finished the same exact record.
Yeah.
Like
and the
so
Panthers
if the Falcons would have just won some more, if the Falcons would have just won some more divisionals or something, they would have been in.
Yeah, that's all that matters is the division. That's why with us, we would have split. We'd have both been 9-8, and
we both been 9-8 and 3-2 in the division, or 4-2.
Yeah, y'all would have beat us in the division because, but shit, man, that sucks for that nigga. John Harbaugh. I ain't even put that shit. I ain't even put his thing up. We was so invested. John Harbaugh's out of here, y'all. It's the end of a legacy.
I can't believe we got swept by y'all.
Yeah, y'all got swept by us.
I don't remember last time we swept y'all. Because a lot of the years, we didn't even play our starters the last game of the season.
Yeah. It'll always be at the end of the season. And I don't think we got swept in a minute. But yeah, I didn't even think we was going to sweep y'all. Like I thought it was going to be a 1-1. But I'm just glad we prevailed, bro. Now let's get into this NFL playoff bracket that we about to foresee. I want to chop it up on this shit real quick. Hold on.
Oh, it's making me so mad.
Man, I'm telling you, it was 3 feet away from me being hot.
Damn hot.
And me talking about how Mike Tomlin getting fired. All right, so right here you see the bracket. What the hell going on? You see the bracket?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe. We got technical difficulties right now.
I can see it.
I don't see it on my end. All right. Nah, so yeah, I want to just go over the playoff bracket. Pretty much game by game moving forward. Everybody did what they had to do. You can see it though. You can see it now.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. So yeah, everybody did what they had to do this year. Got into the playoffs. Steel Boys, number 4 seed. Nigga, niggas doubted us. Niggas said we was getting swept. Niggas said this is a wasted spot. Niggas got the number 4 seed. But shit, we got the Chargers, Patriots in the wild card, Bills, Jags, Texans, Steelers, Green Bay, and then in the NFC. Oh, and then my bad, Broncos. They got the number 1 seed, so they ended up getting the bye, going straight to the divisionals. We got the Green Bay, Chicago on the NFC. We got 49ers, Eagles, LA Rams and Panthers, and then we got the Seahawks in the divisional on the other side. They got their first round bye, took care of business. But I want to start with the AFC side, since we like to read right to left. What you think about this game with Chargers and Patriots?
Chargers. Right off the bat.
Chargers gonna beat them?
I think Chargers gonna upset them. Justin Herbert in the past has been horrible in the playoffs for whatever reason. I think he had like 3 interceptions last year in the playoffs. But
yeah,
it's up to him. He gotta step up. This is time to shine, even with how trash his O-line is. That's why I always give Justin Herbert a leeway, because his O-line is horrible. I think the Patriots is not battle tested. I think Chargers gonna upset them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see, Drake May ain't got no experience in the playoffs, but he coming off of an MVP season. Patriots, they do look good. I need to see them versus a real defense. And granted, I don't know much about Chargers defense besides like Derwin James. So y'all got to tell me more about that. But based off the offense, they got key factors on offense. I think they take this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you. I don't know what Chargers defense is looking like this year. I know we actually played them. Did you guys? Ravens didn't play Chargers this year, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
No.
we actually played them, and I would say they limited us in a way. I forgot what the score was. They picked it up at half. I want to say we was up in the beginning and third and in the third quarter, trying to say. That's when we started slowing up and slacking off. I know they injured on the O-line, one of their top O-linemen. I forgot his name. He's injured. Maybe you can help me out and name his name. But he's injured. I don't know if they getting him back
for
this
the Patriots?
year or for the Chargers.
Oh no, I don't know.
They have a couple injuries at like left tackle. They line is kind of lacking in a sense. So, but Patriots they defense. I mean, they're not known for just pass rushing and just shutting shit down on defense. Like, they can get scored on. I feel like Patriots, on the other hand, like you said, didn't have too much of a challenge. This season they've been playing little to nobodies all season. I forgot who was their last game of the season, but like, nigga, literally all season it was just nobodies after nobodies after nobodies after nobodies. Like,
bro, I think they played the Jets, bro, or something like that.
Yeah, you're right. It was the Jets, because I was thinking, I'm like, these niggas still playing nobody.
Yeah, it may have like 5 TDs, or that might have been the week before. I don't remember, but
it was they played some sorry ass teams the last 3 games. It was the last 3 games of the season. It was sorry, because I was shocked. I'm like, they still didn't have nobody on their schedule. Like, I know usually
the only teams you would know that they played is the Bills, which obvious in their conference or the division, and then the Bucks, who were good at the time, and then the Ravens. But my Ravens were sorry. So I mean,
well, we played them too, and we beat them. That's what I'm saying. Like, they beatable if you make the game ugly. We had like 5 turnovers that game, if you remember. Fumbles after interception. Like they beatable. Like, it ain't like they scary. They do got what's his name, running back, beside what's his name? They got 2 running backs, Rashad or Raymond. I forgot his name. Damn.
Ramondre Stevenson and Trayvon Henderson.
Yeah, Ramondre and Trayvon. they stepping up. Ramondre for sure stepping up. I know that nigga was fumble Ruski prone in the beginning of the year, but he's starting to step up like towards the end of the year. But like I said, I mean, look at the defense they playing. This nigga getting receiving touchdowns and shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you. I think it's time for Justin Herbert to silence the critics, and I'm gonna go with that nigga to go ahead and knock them niggas off the map. Bills and Jags. What you think about Bills and Jags?
I got Jaguars. I think the Jaguars is hot right now. They won like 7-8 straight wins, I think. Trevor Lawrence killed himself, just got him some grills. Josh Allen is a playoff performer, though. I'll tell you that much. He carries that team with Cook as well. James Cook goes crazy. Josh Allen is a playoff performer, but I think this defense. I think Jaguars had like 30-something takeaways this year. I think that defense is gonna be too much for the Jaguars.
That's what I was to say. Defense is definitely gonna be too much for the Jaguars, and then fucking Jaguars offense. They got a high-powered offense, and everybody figured out their role. Trevor Lawrence figured out his role. He more comfortable. What is his name? Travis Etienne. That nigga balling. Like the Bills defense ain't crazy like how they was a couple years ago. Like they getting touched. They getting touched up. Josh Allen, if he don't and Jags is at home, right?
Yeah, they hosted.
They hosted, so they at home. You know, it's warmer. They ain't got to play in Buffalo where it's cold as fuck. It's probably about to be snowing. They about to play at home in Florida.
Yeah.
So I got Jags to upset them too. And if they wasn't the Jaguars, I mean, they'll be everybody's favorite to upset them. It's just they name, and it's because they name. Niggas don't want to believe in it. But I got Jaguars to upset them too. Josh Allen will have to literally play Superman to pull this motherfucker off.
Which he can do. So, he goes off for the playoffs. But
yeah. And I mean, and he ain't got to go through what's his name either. Kansas City no more either, so he ain't about to shit his pants.
It's his year. Ain't no excuses.
I'm with you on that one.
I'm on Jaguars.
All right, Texas and Steelers. Nigga ain't gonna say nothing. I got Steelers, nigga. Obviously, what you mean?
You got Steelers? Ain't no way.
Hell yeah, I got Steelers. Nigga.
Nah,
Steelers is about to beat these niggas, bro. Everybody talking. Go ahead. Let me see your take. Let me see your take. Let me see your. Yeah, I mean, of course you.
Only because I hate the Steelers. Now, my bias is the Texans. My non-bias, I'm going to go to Steelers. Why? Because everybody got the Texans winning. Everybody think that I think I can speak for both of us right now when I say that the Steelers overcame something last week that nobody was expecting. You know, the Steelers fans thought the Steelers fans wasn't confident. They was ready for, they was ready for Tomlin to go out, and Steelers, they beat the Ravens. They beat one of their rivals. They going in. All this stuff about them being 9-8 and not making the playoffs. They got a vendetta over not winning the playoffs in like 7 years. I think they could beat. Now the Texas defense is raw. I'm talking about straight raw. Like if y'all O-line don't hold up versus that D-line, y'all getting demolished. But if the Steelers can come out playing like 2007 Patriots, 2006 Patriots. And then they could come out playing like 2025 Browns. Like, it's just a hit or miss with them.
Yeah.
So if they come out playing like hot, they can win. And if they come out playing like trash, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, obviously I'm going to the Steelers. I'm rooting for them. I believe if we look like complete ass last game, like even though we scratched it, like we almost lost. Like, nigga, that game was boiled down to off of really two bon voyage passes from Lamar Jackson. And it was blown coverage. It wasn't like a nigga got beat. It wasn't like a nigga freaked us, like made us look stupid. It was just complete blown coverage, niggas missing assignments. If we didn't miss those assignments, bro, Aaron Rodgers was going crazy. Like Aaron Rodgers going crazy, 294. He threw for 47 attempts and landed, I think, like 32. So it was like nigga over 50% completion. Like if we get that type of Aaron Rodgers out of this game with DK coming back, we're gonna be solid. Now, as far as their defense go, the Texas defense is nice, is hard, is raw. I seen how they played against the Bills. Them niggas. I think that was like really my only game I seen them play, and then I started watching highlights to see how they play. I mean, they got Stingley over there corner, he shut down. They got a nickel over there, number 5. I forgot his name. He hard. Al Shakir, whatever.
They linebackers. They D-line Daniil Hunter, freaking
crazy.
Will Anderson. They defense is shut down, bro. If Aaron Rodgers don't get going, look, if y'all are down, the difference between last game and this game, when y'all were down last game, y'all still came back. If y'all are down this game, y'all not coming back. That defense won't allow it. Now, the only thing that got y'all going, though, is how bad the Texans offense is.
Thank you. Now, that's what I'm talking. I was about to get to that. The Texans offense is not that. And I've been seeing, what's his name? CJ Stroud throwing bullshit this season, like throwing picks, like landing into niggas' hands, like let that nigga who you believe is gonna turn it over more, Rodgers or Stroud, nigga? This game is gonna be boiled. Yeah, this game gonna boil down to who turns the ball over. For real, because our defense, I'm not gonna say we Texans defense, but you even admitted we probably the only defense that can match up defense for defense with these niggas besides Jaguars.
Wait, no, I didn't say
and
that.
Broncos.
Yeah, no, I didn't say all that. I think y'all defense because they offense is really bad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
If it's a defense that's gonna get depleted by or scored on by a weak offense, it's y'all. Just because I don't know why y'all just hit or miss. Now, like I said, if y'all come out on fire with the momentum at home with the terrible towels out
at home on Monday night, we ain't losing Monday night game. You heard that stat? I know you heard that stat. We ain't losing Monday night game in like 22 games.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. But yeah, I got my bias. I got Texans.
Nigga, I got Steelers, nigga. Overruled, nigga. Overruled, nigga. What you mean? And then we got divisional Broncos Chargers game. What you think about that one?
I got the Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos is killing them. Their defense is too much. I think this is when they at home. I think this is when Justin Herbert go wet his pants, bro. Bo Nix is going. Sean Payton's probably going like put Bo Nix in a comfort zone, like to where he ain't gonna be making too much mistakes, and they just gonna rely on their defense. Like I said, bro, if this is the time to win, this is the year they need to step up. We know we already said Bo Nix is a fourth quarter bandit. So I'm gonna agree with you with Broncos. Now on this one with Jags and Steelers, I think Jags got too many weapons for
if biased, unbiased, I got Jaguars.
Yeah, they got too many weapons for us to fuck with. I could be shocked, but I'm gonna be happy with a playoff win and Tomlin up out of here. Like, give me that's all. Like, if God can bless me, just a playoff win and Tomlin get up out of here. That's all I'll take. I'll accept it. But yeah, no, I got Jags taking that one. I think Jags will be at home for this game too, right?
The Jags will be at home. Yeah, they'll be at home.
Yeah. The only benefit that it would have would be Aaron Rodgers, because he older. He'll be playing in the warmer weather rather than play at Pittsburgh back-to-back games. Older people, they can't really stand up the cold weather because they bones freeze up and shit. But
I don't know. He's been playing in Lambeau for the past 15 years. I don't think that phases him. I'm gonna keep it real.
True. But if we being real, we got Jags and Broncos in the conference. You want to go over to the NFC before we hit the conference, or you just want to end it right there? Or you want to, who you got?
We go over to NFC.
All right. Ooh. All right. Green Bay and Chicago, what you got?
I got Packers. And now I think everybody going for the Bears with this one. Now, the Bears is hot. And, Caleb Williams has found his growth. He found his mojo. He found his groove. He found,
Yeah.
I was hating on him at first, but I didn't see, especially versus the 49ers game, I gave my credit and my props to him. But I think Jordan Love coming back, and although Jordan Love be off and on, I don't know why. I just got this sense that I think Caleb going to choke in a big moment. I think he going to choke, and I think the Packers going to take this one.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about this one because I feel like Ben Johnson going to outcoach Matt LaFleur, but Caleb Williams is also only into his second season, and this is only his first playoff game that he's ever played since last year because they was ass last year. Now Chicago's defense is, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Chicago's defense is bad. We witnessed them play the 49ers.
They got the most. I think they got a lot of takeovers, but they defense is just horrible. They have no pass defense.
Horrible. Yeah, it's bad. But on the other side, on the flip side, Green Bay's rushing defense is bad. So if Chicago keeps it on the ground and use Caleb Williams only when necessary, they could possibly get him. But I think what you said, that everybody going for
good RB too, and Kyle Monangai. He might go crazy.
Yeah, Kyle Monangai
and DeAndre
Swift. DeAndre Swift. Yeah. So they got a dual threat against that rush defense. Packers ain't got fucking what's his name, Micah Parsons, to terrorize shit no more. So it's like that's a winnable game. But I think they horse is a little too high this year. Like you said, I think with everybody going for it, I think Vegas gonna make a call. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna put their money line. They gonna make a call, and Green Bay might fuck around and pull it out. So I'm gonna go with you on that one. Go with Green Bay to take that. 49ers Eagles. I got Eagles.
I got Niners.
I don't know, bro. 49ers didn't show me enough these last two games with their defense, bro. The last two games they played.
Okay. The Eagles just, let me not say the Niners, because the Eagles, even though Jalen Hurts we be declining out of nowhere, they still find a way to get it done with a win. But I just think the Niners, off the season that they've been having, I think they just too fired up. Especially with the last two times Kyle Shanahan has not won the Super Bowl in the last. I think he's saying this is the year. I think the Niners just too hyped up. I think they especially with linebacker what's the linebacker name? The one that got hurt. Not Trent Williams.
Not Von Miller. Fred Warner.
I can't think of his name. Fred Warner. There's Warner. Possibilities of him coming back in the conference championship. I think the Niners. I think they win this one, bro.
You think so? I don't know, bro. I just Eagles. They've been in the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts been in the Super Bowl twice, within the past 3-4 years. They got Saquon. I feel like Saquon is about to he ain't show out all year, but I mean, it's a such thing as calling a nigga playoffs, yada yada, playoff this, playoff that, and I feel like there's gonna be a playoff Saquon burst this game. Niners defense is fucking horrendous because how they let Chicago torch them, but on the other hand, Chicago or Eagles ain't got Ben Johnson back there calling plays with a quarterback that can play background football like how what's his name can.
And the Niners just came off a scoreless game too versus the Seahawks. They only dropped 3 points. So I think they got they on fire. I think they're gonna come and just score a lot this game.
Yeah, and the 49ers and Eagles at home, bro. They playing I'm sure it's gonna be a snowy game or at least a cold game. We'll have to check the weather. But I mean, for Uncle Ian's sake, I'll ride with it with 49ers to get him. But I think the Eagles is going they all healthy, right? As long as everybody all healthy, AJ Brown, was it Devontae Smith. Yeah, Jalen Hurts, he ain't no fucking, he ain't throwing it, but in the playoffs he gonna use his legs. That nigga Jalen Hurts come alive in the playoffs. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I mean he bought on the Super Bowl too. Like I said,
Am I wrong?
they could get it done. The Eagles get it done. I just think the
I guess
Niners
I'm
is
wrong.
hot.
Huh?
No, you're not wrong.
You said what?
You're not wrong. No, you're not wrong. Jalen Hurts do come alive. He came alive last year in the Super Bowl as well. I don't remember. Hello?
Yeah. I thought you were cutting out. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Jalen Hurts does come alive, especially last season when he went off in the Super Bowl. But Saquon did go off as well. He was carrying most of the team last year in the playoffs. But
true.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just think I'm gonna ride with the bang bang Niner gang this week.
All right, bang bang, it is then. L.A. Rams versus Panthers.
I got the Rams. Now look though. Panthers at home. They already beat the Rams before.
They at home?
I would not. The Panthers at home. They at home, bro.
Niggas got home
record.
I didn't even realize that.
Yep, they got home field advantage, bro. They won the NFC South. I think NFC East. Yeah, NFC South. They got home, bro, and they already beat the Rams once. Hey, don't be surprised if Bryce knock them out. That was without Adams, I think. Yeah,
that was without Adams. Yeah, Adams should be back, right? They should be healthy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Adams will be back, but
the roster.
I don't know. Just don't be surprised. But I got the Rams. I think the Rams. It's either a blowout or upset. That's what it is. It won't be no close game where Rams win by a slide. No, it's either a blowout or upset.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a. I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of them Vegas games, bro. Let LA think they like, oh yeah, we got it smooth, we played it safe, because they didn't play all their players the last game, so they act like they didn't care.
I don't think they're gonna play like that. I don't think they're gonna play like that. They already lost to the Panthers, bro. And they away. I think Rams playing. Yeah, I think Rams not playing down. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna play hot, but they might just get knocked off.
All right. Well, we gonna go with Rams, man. But tell me, hey, AI, clip this. Let me know. Let us know what y'all think of this LA Rams game versus Panthers game. Is this one of them Vegas setup games? Give me y'all opinion. give me the stats. Is Devontae Adams coming back in? Like Panthers at home. Aaron just reminded me Panthers at home with this one. This one looked like one of them little trap games right there. One of them little Vegas, people think that's a little easy gimme, but we gonna go with Rams. Let me know. Clip this. All right. Divisional Green Bay versus Seahawks. Seahawks to me.
I got the Seahawks. I don't think the Packers gonna be able to.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's already crazy pulling off an upset versus the Bears. I just think even off that they're gonna be very hyped. I just think the Seahawks is too. I mean, I'm gonna just spoil it right now. I got the Seahawks. I got the Seahawks winning it all, but
Super Bowl winning it all.
I just don't see nobody competing. But I think it's the Seahawks year, bro. Now off that Niners
I wouldn't be surprised. I seen a thing where they said every year the Seahawks won a Super Bowl, there was a new Catholic Pope elected, and we just got a new Catholic, or not we, but there's been a new Catholic Pope elected. So if we going off little stats like that, little conspiracies like that, then shit, they might fuck around and win.
Yeah, I got the Seahawks, and then the Niners and Rams.
Battle for California, bro. I feel like it's set up for Rams to win that one, though, based off of
who at home. The Rams.
Rams should be at home. Yeah, Rams would be at home because they'll be 5. Well, no, because they beat Eagles. If they beat Eagles, not they beat Eagles, but if they beat Eagles, they'll be at home, right? Because they beat the The
I
higher
don't know how that
seed.
works. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know how that works.
I think that's how it works. I think if you beat the higher seed, then yeah, yeah, I think. Or maybe if you still the higher seed, they give you a home game. I don't know. I think they'll be at
Well,
home.
nah, because off that logic, it should be the Packers playing the Rams. Then I don't think that's the case. Because the Packers 7 seed beat the 2 seed, that means they would host versus the Rams. So I don't think it's that logic. I think they stay how they are and they just. You feel me?
Yeah, it's 2 different brackets. Yeah. Well, shit, I don't know. I don't know either.
Either way it go, I don't think.
Game,
either way it go, bro. It don't matter home field advantage with the Niners and Rams. The Niners take over SoFi Stadium every day, every game.
Yeah.
It's a home field advantage for the Niners either way. They take over SoFi Stadium.
Either way it go. Yeah, no, you right. I'll go with Niners on this one. I think Brock Purdy will get freaky on them. I just don't see Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams with Matt Stafford back there. You got the Rams.
I got the Rams.
What I said. Huh?
I got the Rams, bro. Puka lights. I got the Rams, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah,
I got the Rams.
All right, I'm gonna flip. Go Rams then. All right, conference games, both sides. Broncos, Jags, LA, LA and Seahawks. I don't think nobody fucking with the Seahawks, so I'm gonna put Seahawks in the Super Bowl. You already agree with that. And then Jags with Broncos.
I really want to see the Jaguars in there, but I think the Broncos gonna win.
Cause that would be different, bro. We ain't never seen that in our lifetime.
Yeah, the last time I seen the Jaguars Blake Bortles made it. He made to the conference championship, but not the Super Bowl. But I want to see Trevor Lawrence to the Super Bowl. That's the team I would not mind if they won it all. They're not gonna be the Seahawks, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Jaguars.
Yeah.
Nah. Dad gonna be so mad. Nah, I'm gonna roll
with. Have you seen it? I feel like Jags is dangerous. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Like they're a dangerous team, especially if they playing hot. Like bro, the way I seen a couple games they played this year, and it's just like they electric as fuck, and they ain't even got Travis Hunter. So imagine like if they did have Travis Hunter, like even though he didn't really put too much of he didn't commute too much to the team, but it's just like I feel like adding that piece there and them having that, I feel like that sparked their season instantly. Like everybody could start gaining chemistry. Travis Hunter, he goofy and shit. So the off season they probably was like all real, camaraderie and shit. Like there's something different about them this year, bro. And it shows on the field. That's just how I see it, I guess. But you going Broncos?
I just don't think. I think the Broncos defense is gonna win it. Nick Bonito, Pat Surtain. I think Bo Nix might show up. I think I got the Broncos, bro. I want to. No, actually, no. Forget that. No, Jaguars. I want to see Jaguars in there. I got Jags. Jags, Seahawks. Jags, Seahawks winning. Shit like that.
Yeah, I can agree with that. So that's our bracket. It probably looked crazy to some people.
lot of upsets.
A lot of upsets. a lot of unexpected games. I just feel like based off how the season been this year, bro, this might be this I'm not saying it's gonna come into fruition, but I feel like some of these games might be some hitters. Yeah, that's just how I see it.
I'm going for Seahawks all the way.
What's your take on it? All the way to win the whole Super Bowl.
All the way.
No matter who.
The only two teams I want to win the Super Bowl this year is the Rams or the Seahawks. I don't care for any other team to win it, but I think Seahawks.
Yeah,
I got the Seahawks, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I honestly wouldn't mind seeing Bills making it to the Super Bowl. Like, if they lose, they lose. But I mean, I just want to see Josh Allen make it, bro. Like Josh Allen is a respectable ass quarterback. Like, he talks shit when he talks shit, and he and like you know what I'm saying. Even though they ain't got nobody around him to really like.
I could fully agree with that. I got so much respect for Josh Allen. I will never talk down Josh because that dude, every time I see him play versus my Ravens, he destroys. He runs all over us. He passes all. I got none but respect for Josh, and he deserves it. Every year he balls out. He couldn't get past Mahomes. Yeah, but it's just off the biased take that if Josh Allen win a Super Bowl, they're gonna start calling him better than Lamar Jackson. So I can't have that. Just completely biased. It's completely biased why I don't want the Bills to go for the Super Bowl. Completely. It's literally just completely biased. I'm riding for a quarterback. They gonna straight say Josh Allen is better than Lamar. They gonna say how Lamar can't make a Super Bowl now. How Josh Allen, they've been in the league for 8-9 years. He can't. No, I can't have that. Now, if Lamar win a Super Bowl, I'm rooting for Josh all the way to go get one. But for now, nah. I'll take any other quarterback to win it. They could compare any other quarterback to Lamar. I don't really care. I just don't want them putting Josh Allen so high over Lamar. I got so much respect for Josh. That is a stud, a superstar. And obviously, Bills fans finna come at me probably being like, "Oh, Lamar trash, Lamar blah blah blah," or we have respect for him. About no, you feel me? I gotta ride for Lamar.
Yeah. Nah, I could totally agree with you on that one. He was kind of breaking up a little bit, but I heard most of it. But it just like they just put disrespect. And I don't know if it's a black quarterback, white quarterback thing, but Josh Allen got the same motherfucking stats Lamar got at this point in time. And Lamar, every time when that nigga lose, they like, oh, Lamar is he going? We got questions about him. when Josh Allen lose, they say, oh, Joshy. Well, we know he's gonna pick it up. We know he's gonna get it next season.
The thing behind that though that I get is that Josh Allen performs in the playoffs. He really does. Even versus Mahomes, he performs. He gets sold by his team. But I'm just not finna come up here and blam and just not say the same about Lamar. Yeah, Lamar has his turnover stuff, but in the past 3 seasons, when it's time to get done, it was time to get done. And his team sold him. He had Zay for a touchdown versus the Chiefs, fumbled. He had Mark Andrews for a 2-point conversion, drops the ball. He put his kicker in a 40-yard field goal, a millionaire kicker. Well, Rick.
Damn. Yeah. Well, shit, I hope your recording is catching this because I'm not catching anything. Could you hear me clear? Hey, bro, exit out and come back in real quick. Exit out and come back in. You said what? Well, I don't know if y'all caught what Aaron was saying. It's probably on my side. I have technical difficulties. I hope it did record. But hello? Damn, what the hell's going on? Yeah, we got technical difficulties. I hope y'all was able to hear some of that. If not, he should be coming in. Let me give him a call real quick. But hello?
My phone overheated.
Oh. All right, podcast. All right, we gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I'm like, bro, I can't hear shit you saying. I hope the recording caught it, because you was probably on a good rant.
All right, I'll hit you later. Cause yeah, my phone about to die.
All right. Go. Well, shoot, we had a good little podcast. We got to wrap it up. I hope the recording caught what Aaron was saying, but I doubt it. We was basically talking about Josh Allen versus Lamar Jackson. And how they favor Josh Allen over Lamar Jackson no matter what he does. But other than that, I mean, I guess I can get into this real quick. Actually, we'll wrap it. That's episode 20 of Benchmade Podcast. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and checking out what we had in store. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be coming soon to you with more. Saturday is the start of NFL playoff bracket. If your bracket matches our bracket, let us know. If our bracket is a little too wild, let us know. We might have went overboard with the upsets, but you know, the way this year go, you don't know what I can't picture it. I can't call it at all. We ain't got Ravens in there. We ain't got Chiefs in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bengals, they out of it. So it's like it's crazy this year. But until then, man, Benchmade out. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.